Full-time score here at Sphinx Drive in the opening pre-season friendly. Coventry Sphinx 2, Barwell 1. Great performance from the lads, and we're here with one of the fresher faces at the club this season, our new first-team coach, Ellis Alleyne. Ellis, welcome to the Sphinx. Firstly, how did you enjoy your first match as first-team coach?
Yeah, I loved it, to be fair. I think I loved it more so because the work we've been doing on the training ground over the last 2 weeks, only 4 sessions, we saw evidence of things that they've done in training coming out onto the pitch, which is superb. If we can keep doing that, we'll be laughing.
Well, you've been in the position for a couple of weeks now. How are you settling in, and what are your first impressions of the club?
I like the organisation. I like the fact that kind of everyone knows their role and everyone knows, everyone's there to help each other. There's no someone bigger than another person. It's still in its infancy, but the lads have been superb. Giving them information, they're taking it on, they're listening, they're attentive to the detail. I think it's been brilliant from top to bottom, to be honest.
Well, many fans around the city will know you from your time as manager of the Coventry under-21s, then as first-team manager before your departure in the summer. How eager were you to get back into the game after leaving United?
Massively. I mean, football's been a huge part of my life for a very, very long time. Obviously, the thing that happened at Coventry United was it was not planned. I didn't really know a lot about it, but it happened. But I think everything happens for a reason, because if that didn't happen, I wouldn't have landed myself here with Sphinx, who are a massive club in the area, playing at a higher level in Step 4, and I'm kind of now looking at it thinking I'm kind of glad it happened.
Well, you joining an already impressive management structure. I'm not just saying that because Woody stood next to us. You're working with the likes of Tomo and Woody. How has your relationship with your new colleagues been forming?
It's been superb. I mean, they've kind of just, we've got to training, we've discussed a bit of a plan of what we're going to focus on, and they've kind of just gone, yeah, go and do it. I mean, we discuss things when it comes to how we're going to press, how we're going to do this, and I'll have my idea, they'll have theirs, we discuss it, we paint a few pictures, and then we kind of agree on, all right, this worked. And as you saw today, we went with the 3-5-2 as a shape, and we worked on that in training on Thursday, and the pictures we painted in training collectively as a team come out on the pitch, and then obviously the result was the result.
The lads certainly seem to have taken to your coaching methods, if what we saw today is anything to go by. Can you describe what kind of style you bring to coaching?
I think I guess it's just I'm a bit realistic. We're playing at Step 4. We're going to come against some good teams, good players. We're going to come against some players that are having an off day. Every player is going to make a mistake throughout the game. We're going to make mistakes on the sideline, whether it's our substitution or the instruction we're giving. And it's just about all being in as one, and not me as the coach dictating how you are going to do things. Look, this is the picture we want to paint. This is why. We have a little bit of discussion about it. It works great, it don't work, we adjust it. And it's a collective effort from top to bottom.
Today marks the first time the ball has been kicked in anger in pre-season, falling behind in the first minute, but then a great comeback in the second half. What were your views on today's performance?
I thought, for the most part, we were good. We were very good. I think the shape that we had focused on in training was evident. I think the organisation of the lads, the willingness to work for each other, that commitment to the badge and that commitment to the game. Yes, it was a pre-season friendly, but people were still ratting into challenges and getting after it. I think towards the latter stages, the game died a little bit, and that was a challenge for us to maintain that strong mentality and keep playing the way we were. Did we do that? Probably not. Did we take our foot off the gas a little bit? Probably. But look, it's the first game of pre-season, so you expect these things to happen.
Well, those outside of football may think pre-season is just about fitness, but of course we both know that isn't the case. There's so much more to work on. What is the importance of a proper pre-season?
For me, a proper pre-season, yes, you've got that fitness element, but you have to create your model, you have to create your playing style, your philosophy of what you're going to do when you step onto that pitch game week 1 of the season. Because we can run all day long, but if we've got no shape, no structure, no idea, we're going to come unstuck against some of these organised teams.
And finally, the objectives of last season were very clear. Survival, we achieved that. What are your personal ambitions for the club this season?
Personal ambitions win the league, to be honest. But look, if we're going to be realistic, you think, yeah, okay, we survived last season. It's now trying to break into that top 10. I think that's a realistic objective. And hopefully, the brand of football that myself and my management team can, work on, can come out, and we can be more attractive on the eye to the people coming to watch.
Well, Ellis, you made the perfect start today. We hope to see more of that. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.